What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my NRL round 14 tips. I did my NRL round 13 tips. I actually made a video, but I accidentally deleted it. Yep, because I tried to delete another video, but I accidentally deleted that one. So sorry about me not uploading the round 13 tips. But obviously, we're going to go back and show you guys what I did pick though. Yep. Okay, so obviously I did pick the Sharks by 60. I thought the Sharks would actually give them a thumping. Yep. So I did tip the Sharks by 16. I did tip the Bulldogs by 4. Oh yes, I did tip the Sharks by 16. Obviously, it was 1 by 12. I tipped the Bulldogs by 4. The Bulldogs won by 30. Yeah, now I did tip the Panthers by 22. But unfortunately, my team lost to the St. George Lowell Dragons. Yes, I know, embarrassing. Yep. And then I tipped the Dolphins by 10. They lost by 1. And I tipped the Roosters by 14. They lost by 2. So yeah. So now let's go to round 14, where it begins with the Dragons and the West Tigers. But yes. So yeah. So the Dragons, 1 win, 1 loss win. So they unfortunately won against my team, the Panthers. So and the West Tigers on what? 1, 2, 3. What was that? 8 game winning streak, something? 7, I think so. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, should I? I think the West Tigers are due for win. Yeah, I think the West Tigers are due for win. But how last time I did tip the West Tigers that lost against the Dragons. So I reckon I might tip the Dragons by 8. I reckon Dragons will be too good at their home ground. And then the Titans and the Raptors. Surprisingly, the Titans have not been that bad. The Titans have not been that bad, surprisingly. And the Raptors obviously just came off a win. Oh, this is probably gonna be tough one, I reckon. I reckon I do want to tip the Raptors, but even though they just won that one game. Even though they just won the last game, I think the Titans, realistically at home, should get the job done. Yep, but I wouldn't mind. I think Gold Coast Titans win by 4. I reckon this is gonna be a close one here. So yeah, and the Cowboys and the Warriors. Cowboys 3-game winning streak. The Warriors on a 2-game winning streak. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Sean Johnson, Rocco Berry, Adam Blake, Kurt Cable, all those players, Chandler Cook's like, I think they all return. So I think that's gonna be a tough Warriors side. So yeah, I think no. So I think because of all those players, obviously I'm making this on a Monday, this video, but yeah. Even though if the Warriors don't have all those players there, if the Warriors, if Sean Johnson and all that not on side, I think the Warriors still get the job done either way. Since the Warriors have beat the Cowboys the last 2 times, which was round 3 and I think it was round 7 last year, so yeah. So I think the Warriors get the job done here. I reckon the Warriors, but 14. I reckon the Warriors get the job done, but oh no, that was the Cowboys, my bad. I meant the Warriors to get the job done by 14. There we go. Okay, now it's the Broncos and the Sharks. In my opinion, I actually think this could be the round of the game of the round of the weekend. Game of the weekend. Both teams coming off losses. Obviously, that's not bad, guys. The Broncos coming off a loss to the Titans. The Sharks coming off a loss to my Panthers and the Parramatta Eels. Ooh, should I tip the Sharks? Ooh, actually, nah. I think realistically the Broncos are home. I think they should get the job done here. Yeah, but I think pick. Yeah, I think the Broncos will get the job done, but I think this is probably gonna be a close score. I'm gonna tip them by 10. Yeah, I tipped the Broncos by 10. Probably gonna get a good result. So yeah. Now the Storm and the Newcastle Knights. Newcastle Knights was on a 4-game winning streak, and then they lost to the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. And the Storm on they won 4 in a row, and then they lost to the Sharks. Yep. And then they what? Who did? Oh, they beat the Eagles and then lost to the Sea Eagles. So yeah, but I think obviously last time around I did tip the Newcastle Knights, but however I think the Storm at home would get the job done. I think the Storm would be too good for the Knights, so I'm going to tip the Storm by. I think the Storm. I'm going to tip the big result here. I reckon the Storm will win it by 20. But yeah, I know. I think the Storm get the job here. I think the Storm get the job done by 20. So I think the Storm gets the job done by 20 points. Now my Panthers against the Manly Sea Eagles. Obviously my Panthers coming off a loss. So yeah. Okay, so my Panthers against the Sea Eagles. Sea Eagles coming off a win. Panthers coming off a loss, obviously. But it's probably going to be a tough one. Obviously, you guys know I'll probably tip my Panthers, obviously. But however, I do see the way where the Sea Eagles unfortunately beat the Panthers. I can see that happening. Obviously, I believe there's no Dylan Edwards. That's all I know. I believe there's no Dylan Edwards for at least 2 weeks. So yeah. So yeah, but I think the Panthers obviously still get the job done here in Penrith. Surely the Panthers don't lose back-to-back games. So I'm going to the Panthers by 2. I reckon this will be a close one. And now the Monday afternoon game. Obviously, I'll be live streaming every single one of these games, obviously, on the channel. So yeah. So the Bulldogs and the Eels. Bulldogs come off a back-to-back game winning streak of 2 games wins in a row. The Eels come off 1 win. Okay, so last time these two teams played, I did tip the Eels. Yep, last time these two teams played, I did tip the Eels against the Bulldogs, which was round 1. I did tip the Eels, so yeah. But do I tip the Bulldogs or do I tip the Eels? I reckon with the Bulldogs, I think Matt Burson obviously should be playing, and I think Stephen Crichton. So yeah. So I think the Bulldogs will get the job done. I reckon the Bulldogs will by. I'm going to tip them by 16. Yep. I tipped the Bulldogs by 16. I think the Bulldogs will get a big result and a big win. So that is my tips for round 14. If you guys do, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.